Here is our planner for the school year. This is my teacher planner, which I love. It's the Well Planned Day. And I have used it this will be our 10th year of homeschooling. So this was my 10th planner. And I love it because it helps me to easily take care of not only homeschooling, but my home and our life. So I'm gonna skip a few different pages because I've already written in it. But they have a few different designs that's good for homeschooling or just for your home life. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. They give you an idea of how to write lessons down in the day-to-day planner. This is good for up to 4 kids. So it's worked out really well for us. This will be the first year where I'm actually writing down for all 4 kids instead of just for 2 or 3. So in here we have a little keepsake page. We can have a picture that's of all 4 kids. I've already marked what grades they are in and how old they are. We have important information. Then we have kind of like a little chart for each kid of learning and chores. I technically don't use this. If I do, I will laminate it after I use the perforation to get it out of the book. There's a schedule in here for each kid. On the one side is the schedule. The other side is what grade they're in, what curriculum they're using for the school year. So we can just easily keep it in here, or we can pull it out and put it into our box for each kid for their school years. Then we get into the actual months. They have a little tab where we can just write different things down. We have the calendar for the year, notes to put over here. My sister-in-law's birthday this year. Then we have a little bitty devotional, which is what we really like because it kind of gives us a little oomph that we need for the school year. Then we have a shopping list that we can use for perforations to take that out and take it with the shopping if we want to. Chores for the kids, household needs, projects for the month, and extra notes. Then any kind of extra reading that we're doing, either for specific kids or read alouds, books that we want to get from the library and the due dates, field trips, education goals. And then we get into the day by day where we write down what each kid is going to do. So we have science for Thursday and Friday, English, history, math, Bible. And then we have a to-do list for the weekend and a place for our dinner menu, any kind of self-care weekend activities for Saturdays and Sundays. And we do that for the whole month. And then goes on to the next month. In the back, what I love about this is that they also have a place for each kid will have, this is for the second semester, so I don't have anything written down on it, but we have an attendance record for each kid. I use a check mark if they're there. I mean, honestly, I don't have, an absent or a sick because they just make it up the next day. But, we just use a check mark for if they're there or we're having school that day. Then on the back page, we have places to put their grades for Bible, English, math, history, and science, and anything else that we need. Also other progress accomplishments and the grading scale. We tend to use just the typical grading scale. A is 90 to 100, B is 80 to 89, C 70 to 79, D 60 to 69, and F is anything below 60. Then We have plans for the upcoming school year. We have reviews for each kid. And then there's report cards in the back, which is something I love because we can just easily take this out. Just a regular report card, very simple and basic, but it covers everything we need. Student grade, teacher, academics, grading scale, that kind of thing. And then over here, anything kind of literature or extra enrichment and events. I will have a video coming up at some point that will go over how I plan my school year, but sometimes it's best to find the curriculum first and then to go through and plan and decide how you're going to take your school year, what weeks and what months is best for you and your family.